shot.
Let's meet your home team. In the middle, at 6'9", number 40, Michael, number 40. At small forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 21, Young. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'0", number 2, Holloway. The other guard, standing 6'2", number 3. Number 3. The other forward, at 6'9", number 23, Jackson. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your home team.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. On Tuesday and then on Saturday, now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. And after a long offseason, both teams sure would like to kick things off with a win.
Yeah, and don't forget, BA, these early games count the same as the ones down the stretch. A hot start can make all the difference in building momentum and getting you to your ultimate goal.
When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the phone with the tea like, guess what? All the rich boys wanna us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a no, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. Let them buckle, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. On Wednesday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming into town. Then on Saturday, and before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners. He said, I do this, man. I was bred for this. I'm not the type to go hide. I live for these ending moments in games. Crunch time, that's my time. Guys?
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night. Clark, how exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through preseason, the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Look at the opening lineup for Florida. They've got Jackson, and it's James in at the 1. Here's the pass to Walters. It's deflected. The kick out to Young. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Defensive foul.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Young. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now here's Jackson. Wide open shot is on the money.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is a dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I...
Oh, man. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. For Florida, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
High post Stewart. He kicks it to Burks. Stewart, a screen for Burks. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Jackson from deep. Good on the triple. Jackson's got 5 now.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Jackson. Pass to James. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. There's the lob to Jackson. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Misses the layup. Florida trails by 4. The feed to Jackson. Stewart, a screen for Jackson. All by himself. Moving it up. Young, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Passes it to Stewart. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Holloway. James covering. Over to the wing from downtown. And they get it back. Pass to Holloway. Jackson, a screen on James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
3 at the line for one.
One shot.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Florida. They trail by 7. Stolen by Jackson. Pushing it up. Pass to Holloway. Young with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 7 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Florida.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Walters, guarded by Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Jackson's got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Tries the spin move. Will it go? And the shot no good, a bit short. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Kicks to Young. Feeds it to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Walters. Back to Jackson. Florida moving that ball around. Just 5 to shoot. James has a 2-pointer, and the jumper is good. And the home team has possession. It's a 14-point game. Here's Holloway, guarded by Jackson. play. The pass to Young. Shot clock at 2. Over Burks. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams deciding to change it up. Florida trails by 14. The rebound by Young. On 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:53 left to play here in the first. Fires from 18, and he connects with the jumper.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Dishes it to Burks. Here's Stewart, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And there's the drive. Can't hit from in close. Has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. The shot's good from Holloway.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Burks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. And Florida making a change here. White's checked in. I 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cooper. Banked in off the glass.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 17. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Screen by Grant. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Grant's got his first bucket of the night. Florida trails by 19. The pass to Walters. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing
I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
The first one falls.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. A guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Jackson, he's checked in for Grant. And so he hits both. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Jackson a screen on White. White with the double team. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one goes long. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Florida. Trailing by 19. Here's Cooper. Outside Jackson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. So the wing on the left tries from 16. And it goes for the fifth time and 10 shots for him this game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the dance squad!
Changing it up here.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Jackson. How he performed last season. Averaged about 13 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Now Burks. Pass to Walters. Florida moving that ball around. 4 on the shot clock. James outside. Lets the 3 fly. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Right wing. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Driving inside. And it's blocked by Brown.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Shot from the wing for three. The shot, no good. And it's Florida the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And once again off the mark by Florida. It has been terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Holloway. Carries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Get ready for the Kids Squad. Get ready for the Kids Squad.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. James, the pass to Cooper. The fadeaway. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Burks, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Passes to Holloway. Driving in, and it's blocked. Jackson against Jackson. James right side. Burks on the wing. Baseline try, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Stewart's checked in for Florida. Jenkins comes in for James. And Burks hits 2 free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off. The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
My goodness. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Fires the 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open 3.
Back to Brown. Shot by Young. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Young's got 11 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Holloway, the pass to Brown. Burks against Young. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Holloway. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Florida. Here's Burks. Good defensive work there by Young.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Launches a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Jackson kicks to Jenkins. Stewart with the screen on Brown. Stolen by Grant. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now here's Jenkins. Not a lot of room. Stewart, a screen for Burks. Clock at 6. He kicks to Jenkins. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Team ball. Checking in for Florida.
And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. It's stolen. They need this one. And it's off the back rim. No good. Fires from the wing. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far. Kenny, let's start with you. How do you motivate your team in the locker room facing a deficit like this?
It's all about the attitude. These guys are playing on autopilot, lifeless. They look like what Shaq always talked about, barbecue chicken.
First of all, kid, if you're going to steal my line, say it right. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the home team.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court for Florida, they've got Jackson. And it's Walters in at the 4 spot. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Jackson, and it's blocked. From the baseline, Jackson trying to break free. 3-on-3. Here's Burks. And the shot goes in. Burks has got 12 points in the game.
Walter.
Here's Holloway. He's got 9. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Jackson, a screen on Jackson. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. James has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Holloway, the pass to Young. Shot from 16. That's tipped. Stewart against Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. That one drops for him. 8 points for him.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Fires from 18. Uses the glass to drop it in.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Stewart, a screen for Jackson. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That's good from Jackson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Inside, Stewart with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Crafty move. And it's Florida with the rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. James outside. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Burks. Good defensive work there by Young. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. And the shot goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Cuts off the pass. And they're running. Stops. Pops. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Cooper kicks to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Offensive rebound. Cooper with the bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact, he'll head to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 40. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, he's checked in for Young. And Florida making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. For Florida, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. It's White on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Kicks it to Brown. Grant sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
Pass to White. From 6 feet. Misses from short range. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And he makes that one. He has 6.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And, guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Going inside. That one goes in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Brown drives in. That one goes. Count it. Brown's got his first points of the game. Florida shooting 42% from the field here in the 3rd. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically great, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now you have got to honor that outside shot.
To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And Florida making a change here.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
One shot. One shot.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the inside. There's the pick. Clock at 6. From deep. He can't hit that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Can they get it? And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
With the drive, Grant trying to break free, misses from close range.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
The rebound by Grant. Indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Florida's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. The pass to Cooper. Shoots over Grant. Misses the wing J.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Young. On the court for Florida. They've got Myers Leonard,